TV Mirror'ın 6. bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Evet, en son buraya araştırıyorduk, Anna'nın evine gidecektik. Bir gözden kaçırdığımız bir şey var mı? Hızlıca bir ona bakalım. Yok galiba burada kaçırdığımız bir şey. İçeri girebiliriz artık. Bir bakayım.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Evet, şimdiden bu olayı çözeriz. Bir de en son hırsızlar girmişti bunların evine. O olayı da çözeriz. Nick'i de bu arada biri öldürdü. Ama kim bilmiyoruz. Benzinli arabayı yaktılar böyle. Yani ilk başta benzin döktüler, sonra ateşe attılar. Bitti. Yazık oldu Nick'e de. Acaba bunun evine girenle bir bağlantısı var mı? Bence hepsi birleşecek. Bu arada burada anılarımız da aklımıza gelir büyük bir ihtimal. Kanka nasılsın? Tamam. Teselli edelim.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Bence de, ben de öyle düşünüyorum. Çok mantıklı konuşuyor ya.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Neyin kötü oldu? Ha, onun.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do?
Ne yapayım
Something.
kanka?
Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Bu kim? Ha, bu bizim adam.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Neyse, tamam, direkt alalım şeyimizi, yoksa biz incelemeye gideceğiz.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Soğuk işe yaramaz mı? Dün için özür dilerim, haklısın gerçekten. Geri çektim, son zamanlarda iş yerinde bir tıkanıklık oldu. Daha fazla gücenebilir misin? Peki ya beni konsere davet etmek ister misin? Falan filan.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words. And I always wanted to visit France. But life is just too strange for me there. Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
Nick, helal. Şimdi biralar falan nerede?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
İkilere girelim mi? Girelim.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
Eski altı.
No.
Burada var mı?
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Bir olay olacak gibi ama. Çikolata içeceği.
Her go-to soft drink.
En
She actually likes
sevdiğim
to drink this
meşrubat.
stuff straight. Could do. She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work. Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight.
En
Could do.
sevdiğim meşrubat.
Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters. On the
Bakalım.
bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes,
Teşekkürler.
you are. Thanks.
Seviyorum ya içimizdeki adamı. Bardak almamız gerek değil mi şimdi? Bardağı doldurduk mu biz? Oğlum elimizde hiçbir şey yokken nasıl şey yapacağız? Neyse bir ilerleyelim bakalım.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Bardak yok ki elimde. Elimde bardak yok. Bardak almam gerekli bir yerden. O bir yerden bardak almam gerekli değil mi? Saçma değil mi sizce de? Maalesef. Veremeyeceğiz galiba çünkü yok.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Düzeltelim mi?
There. Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Konuşuyorum.
Lime
Elimde
juice.
hiç... Ha.
Still something you like?
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst
Bunu nasıl
coincidence?
sağlayacağız acaba?
Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his
Ona bir
murderer...
bardak veriyorum.
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Ne yaptık şimdi? Şuraları bir araştırayım. Kağıt keşfedelim.
Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Oo, bunu okuyamam. Hiç.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Neyse bunu da geçelim. O kadar uzun okuyamam. Tablo.
Anna would
Bir
pace around the
bakayım.
house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Bir oturuşta makale yaz. Aklın saray. Bir anımız aklımıza gelecek galiba. Ay, yine geldik buraya. Şuradan bakalım.
What are you doing? Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Para sıkıntısı çekiyormuşlar zaten oğlum.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna. I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Burada farklı bir şey yok galiba.
Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
Şimdilik burada bir şey yok galiba.
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do.
I know you want to help her
Like
by
that.
finding out what
Whatever
happened.
that is, it'd be smart to find
Right
it
now,
and
though?
shut it off.
Stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Tamam, doğru. Bakın buradan bizim şeyimiz, fotomuz çıkar mı? Ha, Nick. Oğlum çok garip ya, yakın arkadaşımız eski sevgilimizle çıkıyor. Ya da karımız mıydı artık bilmiyorum, eşimiz miydi? Tabi bize söylemek istemiştir de biz açmadığımız için telefonla. Joe ile olan hikayeden sonra fotoğraf kaldırılır. Geri vermek istedim. Perdeyi açacağız.
Finally, there.
Buralarda bakacağımız başka bir şey yoktur. Tahminimce. Ha, Anna ile bir daha konuşabiliyoruz ama ilk
Try talking to Anna about all this again. And remember, go in slowly. Gingerly.
Tamam, dikkatli olacağım. Ah, bakalım.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Ona
She
sorayım.
needs support.
Merak et.
Something solid.
Destek. Yanındayım diyeceğim.
Whatever
abi.
happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly,
Böyle
it's
bir
been a
arkadaş
mess
gel-
for a while. Like everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
Yavaşça dene. Ben gerçekten
You're
suçluyum
right.
diyelim.
I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Yani. Seni dinlemedim büyük ihtimal. Ben sormak
Face it,
istiyorum.
Sam.
Fikrini
If you had
çok...
paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
Tam seni
You
dinlemedim.
didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's
Belki
just
zarar
me.
gelmesini istemiyordu.
Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Bir daha
She's
söyle. Ben
feeling
çok
guilty
merak
about
ediyorum.
what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
Ee, e, Senin
It
hatan
wasn't
değil
your
diyorum.
fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone who must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
Ben de etmeyeceğim. Seni terk
you can count on me,
etmeyeceğim.
Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Bakalım.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Tamam. İyi bitirdik. Neyse burada bakacaklarımıza baktık zaten. Üst kata çıkalım. Resim Joe'nun yaralanmadan sonraki ilk doğum günü.
I remember taking this photo. Seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
İlk
It looks
bu odaya
like Joan's
girelim.
using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Çocuk bunları görmesin yalnız ha.
Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Bay tek boynuzlu at.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born. Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Bir düşman var, evet, büyük bir ihtimal.
This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Hatırlayalım bir daha.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will. My princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Evet. Bir yanımızı gördük. Şuradan geçemiyor muyum? Geçemiyorum. Okey. Burada başka bakacağım bir şey yok gibi. O zaman banyoya girelim.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Fotoğraf çeksem daha iyi olur. İlk fotoğraf çekip sonra silsem. Nick her yerde. Bunu daha sonra silerim belki. Şimdilik silmeyeceğim. Kanıtı kalsın. Tehdit ediyor biri çünkü.
Why is it so dark in
Korkutmak
here?
istiyor. Açalım şuraları, açamıyor mu? Anna'nın eşyaları yerinde. Hiçbir şey de çalmamışlar galiba. Yatak bile farklı, her şey akar, her
This
şey
room feels so
değişir.
different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Ak. Burada bakacağımız başka bir şey, yani laptop.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Oo. Nick %100 bir şey biliyordu zaten. Onu çalmaya çalışmış. Lan. Lan. Oo. Kaçacak. Koş. Kalk ayağa. Tabi nasıl kalkalım hemen. Anna'ya zarar vermesin bari.
Sam!
Bayıl.
Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Buraya girin.
We
Nick'in
need
ne
to figure out
sakladığını
what Nick is
öğrenmemiz
hiding.
lazım.
Did he ever let anything slip? I mean anything. Did he talk about what he was working on? Anything about him or his activities seem out of the ordinary lately?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if that's where he went to keep his secrets away from you...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here
Police.
2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go!
Suçlu değiliz herhalde. Suçlu olarak mı görüyorlar bizi şu an? Bir de kaçak yaşayacağız ya. Ama hiçbir şeyi çözemedik şu an.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
İşte gerçek hayatta böyle. Çok şey bilirseniz o kadar çok göze batarsınız ve o kadar çok düşmanınız olur.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what?
Bilmiyorum.
What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug,
Ne
that's...
yapıyorsun? Hayır.
This is
Saçma
not a good
sapan
idea.
şeyler.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there
Evde bir
something wrong
sorun
with your
mu var?
mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Hatalarımı tekrar etme mi diyeyim annen? Hatalarını tekrar
It's
etme.
gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others. Mike
Maalesef
could rely on.
gidemezsin.
But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Gerçekten
I
araştırıyorum
care.
diyeyim.
I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah. They did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Böceklerle mi
You
çalışıyorsun?
like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world,
Aga.
collecting bugs.
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that. Look, I'm gonna find out what really happened to him, okay?
Hadi
You
gitme
and I,
gitme.
we'll figure this out. About what's next for you, about your mom, life. I need you to trust me. I need you to give me some more time.
Evet, burada kal. Kalbini kazandık kızın galiba.
A few days. You have a few days.
You want me to drive you back home?
No, it's fine. I need to take my bike back anyway. I'll see you later. Alright?
I promise. For real this time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick. He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Doğru.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? There used to be a
İşte
calendar
ya,
right
ya.
here. Why'd he take it down? Joan always liked bugs.
Bakalım başka.
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
Çıkalım buradan. Büyüme işaretleri.
Man, Bug certainly grew up faster than I realized. She's gotten pretty mature now.
Nick daha önce hiç böyle bir şeye bulaşmamıştı.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Şuralara da bir bakayım.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Bir dışarı çıkalım şimdilik.
Tell a 3-year-old
She's a
kid
good
about
one.
tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Hala okuyor kitap. Bu eski kitabı. Buraya ne olmuş ya? Neyse buralarda bir şey yok galiba. Biz şuradan aşağı inelim, kutuya bir bakalım. Balık cetveli.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
Yine bir anımız mı aklımıza gelecek
Whoever
acaba?
killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick,
Evet,
Dennis,
yakınımız.
gone. A stone cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Ayrılalım. Şöyle etrafı bir dolaşalım. Belki anahtarı farklı bir yemiş ağaç. Görünmedi.
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
Ha, keşfedeyim içinde ne var ona. Bunun içinde anahtar çıkabilir.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up? Nick wasn't the type to remember passwords. He probably left himself a reminder. What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches. Nick wasn't the type to remember passwords. He probably left himself a reminder.
Bir şey diyeceğim, şimdi bu elimizdeki şeyle neyi açacağız? Buraya mı açacağız kilitli olan yeri? Ha. Çantayı açmayacağız onu. Çantanın anahtarı da buradadır.
Like
Silah.
many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
Takvim. Çıkardığı takvim. O asmadığı takvim işte.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
D buluşmayı teklif ediyor. Evet, bırakalım bunu. Not. Ay.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Tırtıl. Şifresi mi acaba bu? Tırtıl. Başka bir şey var mı? Dergi makalesi.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Oo, bu çok uzun.
All right.
Bırakalım yerine.
I think I went through everything here.
Şey neydi, bir dakika. O resmi unuttum ben. Tırtıl mıydı? Hemen bir daha bir bakayım. Tırtıl yazıyordu değil mi? Şifre odur büyük bir ihtimal. Okuyayım. Tırtıl. Tam tırtıl yazalım o çantadaki şifreye. Bir çıkalım şuradan.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Bakalım başka dergi makal. Evet, bu bölümü burada bitiyorum. Bir dahaki bölümde balıkçılık çanta mücadele. Artık bunun içinde ne varsa ona bakacağız. Büyük bir ihtimal şifresini bulduk. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz.